There's no doubt that there's so much reward to doing any self-development work. And, you know, you might see this as being tedious, and and a lot of people bemoan the fact that now not only do they need to have bariatric surgery and they need to see a nutritionist and they need to buy a whole lot of vitamins, and there's all these things that are costly and time consuming, but now there's this plug-in or there's this add-on of therapy or these self-development programs around emotion regulation and mind mastery. But the reality is that the reward that comes from that is unsurpassed. And, you know, I saw a quote the other day that said, entrepreneurship, for example, starting and running a small business is actually self-development dressed up as business ownership. And I thought how true that is. You know, every time my husband and I start a small business, we grow, we learn, we're intrigued along the way, and it's exciting. And I think it's exactly the same if you embrace this this bariatric life as a journey of self-discovery, of spiritual discovery, of learning new things, of engaging with interesting people, of finding out things about how life works. You all the better for that. It's not just another expense or another piece of time you have to take out of your day. If you're not worth it, then that's an incredible problem that you probably need to tackle before you even begin to walk into a surgeon's office. If you know, if any of these things are too taxing on you, you're probably not a great candidate for the surgery. And I do understand that in different parts of the world, these things are funded by health insurance, and there are, you know, there's provision made for government funding, where, you know, in my own world, I paid for my surgery. But irrespective, there probably will come a time where you will need something that won't be funded for you. And you probably need to resolve at this point that you're worth it, and that the sustainability of this is worth it, but that it's not just so that you can get by, but so that you can thrive and grow and gain from this. And that in 5, 10, 15 years time, you look back and you realize that you got so much more from it than just health, or just being able to fit into a smaller size pants or whatever it is, but that it was part of your whole experience of being alive and well. You know, every time I sit down with my journal and my coffee and I do my own self-development work, I realize that my purpose is to be well emotionally, so that I can be well for my family, for my children, for my patients in my private practice, not so that I can look good or whatever it is. If I'm eating badly, I'm a grumpy cow. If I'm a grumpy cow, I'm mean to my kids. If I'm mean to my kids, they're not well. If I'm not feeling right inside myself, I don't show up in the way that I want to for my husband. That's not fair to him. That's not the kind of marriage I want to have. I really love my husband. Then I don't feel good about myself. The whole knock-on effect is really worth the you know, the time and money I've spent to be able to emotion regulate for myself, whether I've had bariatric surgery or not.